Hi everyone and welcome to the biggest spa in the world. It is located roughly 50 kilometers away from Munich, Germany, and it is called, I don't know if you can see it now, PeripluParadis. And get this, recently it was acquired by a Romanian investor from Bucharest, the same one that built Thermi Bucharest, and for a stunning price of 320 million euros. And this location is worth, only this location is worth about €1 billion. Maybe in the future I'll do another episode to explain what happened with the information I got from people working in the spa and people that take care of the place we're staying at now. This is the biggest spa in the world. They have roughly 30 saunas, and most of them, and the most beautiful of them, in the naked area. They have one called Textile Fry. Welcome to PeripluParadis. Let's go inside. Another thing about Erding here, you've got one of the biggest breweries in Germany called Erdinger. You've probably seen the beer on shelves in the UK, Erdinger. So the brewery is nearby, really close to PeripluParadis. And of course we came here to celebrate our mother's 70th birthday. Say hello to our followers.
Hello followers.
Don't forget to subscribe, like.
And share our experiences from
Don't
Erding.
We are little change the water and not good.
Wish Madre, our mother, happy birthday in the comments.
She just,
70.
She just turned 70 yesterday.
70.
And
She doesn't
celebrating.
look like she's 70, yeah?
And celebrating at PeripluParadis.
Best spa in Europe.
Erding. We're celebrating in Erding.
So yeah, you're celebrating your 70th anniversary at
My
Erding.
70 years old
All of us.
in
Europe's largest spa, yeah?
Yes.
Erdinger.
Yay.
Erding. Erding
Don't forget
spa.
to like,
Yeah.
share and subscribe.
Show Erding.
Show Erding.
Erding. Erding.
You've got a huge parking lot where you can park the car for free. You've got parking spaces over there, and this parking lot that looks like a parking lot from the airport. You've got here an ad for Thermi Bucharest. If you go there, you're gonna be told that that one is the biggest spa in Europe, but that's fake. So this one from Erding is the biggest spa in the world, and that one is the biggest one in Romania. But it's got a unique thing: Europe's largest urban beach. So they built a beach with sand and everything, really close to Bucharest. There are many other Thermi locations around Germany and maybe in Europe, I'm not sure, but we checked last night and there are plenty more around Germany. This is the entrance. You've got the snack bar over there, some beach clothing, slippers, flip-flops if you need some shorts over there from the shop. And I'm gonna show you the prices. Party. So the prices are over there. For 2 hours, 29 euros. If you want the Vital Oasis as well, Vital Oasis, 37. And the highest one, 65 for the full day. including naked area too. And if you're overstaying 30 minutes, you pay 2.5 euros extra. Those are the prices. Woo, let's get in. We just paid for the spa, and we paid roughly 185 euros, two with textile fry. It's called the sauna area, but you've got saunas everywhere, and one for our mother just with the Vitality Oasis. She's not allowed in the textile fry area, the naked one. And you've got locker rooms and places to change aplenty. Anyway, you're given a bracelet like this with a number, and you have to search for your number and open it. It's with touch. You touch to open, touch to close, and you put everything, your belongings inside, and that is it. I'm gonna start filming here because some people are naked. As you get out of the locker room area, you might end up here. This is the main pool in the general area. You've got a cave down there. This is the most crowded area of the spa, where you have all the children. And here you've got the food area. A big problem is there's not much selection in terms of food and drinks. We're quite disappointed about that, but there's a room for improvement. This is a vortex pool where you go around and round and round, pushed by the flow of water. These are different pools, hot and cold. This is a plunge for your feet with cold water. You've got jacuzzis everywhere. And now we're gonna try and go to the water slides area, and then we'll come back. They have indoor water slides and outdoor water slides down there. This is a map with all the water slides. Plenty of choices. Some of them are really scary, but they're fun if you're up for it. You've got plenty of lounge areas up there. This is another food area. Pancakes, burgers, sandwiches. Lounge area up there too. Now we're going through a tunnel all the way to the water slides area. This is gonna be a short vlog, but I wanted to show you this amazing spa. Just have a look at this chaos. When it's this crowded, although it's 28 degrees outside, people come here in droves and you have to wait in a queue to use the slide. That is an inconvenience, but there's not much you can do. So this one in front of us, you're going down the slide at roughly 30 kilometers an hour. Just make sure you close your nose with your fingers. I mean, you hold your nose with your fingers, because otherwise when you're hitting the water down at the bottom, water is gonna get into your sinuses at lightning speed. Slides everywhere, slides. One is called the Mamba, I think. There are slides when, as you're going down, you can get stuck in complete darkness, which is quite scary. But have a look at this. You've got panels showing you the speed you're coming down with. Yeah, the scariest one here is the one where you're going down with 30 kilometers per hour. It's almost vertical, that one. You also need to pay attention to how you go down. You keep your legs crossed, because otherwise, if you lift a leg and you hit the bottom frame, you're done. I had to stop the filming in the spa because a lifeguard jumped on me to tell me off for filming, because you're not actually allowed to film in the spa, to film all the people there. And apparently you need to call beforehand to speak with someone from the management, and they will give you a bracelet which you will wear while filming in the spa, and the lifeguards will know that you are there with approval from the arkdian. And on the way, now we left the spa. I didn't want to push it any longer, and the next time when I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna ask for approval beforehand so I can film the entire spa and present it to you. I know it's not enough what I've filmed so far, but that will have to do for this time, because it was my mother's birthday and we had to spend quality time together. And we left, and on the way to Calais we had to book a night off, because it's really difficult for our mother to travel for long hours in the vehicle. And we found a booking in, the place is in Germany. It's roughly 400 kilometers away from Calais. It's called Neumagen-Dron, and it's an area with vineyards. So they have, as you can see, we are between mountains, and on the faces of the mountains they have vineyards as far as you can see. And next I'm gonna present you the booking, the house. It's an amazing house, and with an amazing host. He met us at the property called Mateus. Thank you if you're watching this vlog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The house is amazing, everything you've done inside is amazing, and the way you greeted us, we really appreciate that. You're an amazing person. Next I'm gonna show you around a bit, and then I'm gonna present you the house. But if you plan to book this accommodation, you need to be here for at least a week. If you come here with your family or with your girlfriend, wife, yeah, it's an amazing area to stay in for a longer period of time, not just one night like us. But yeah, for one night it is more than enough, and you're gonna see it next. We were just talking about this area, and it feels like paradise. My brother was like, some people do live in paradise. And owning a house in this area, or village, town, I don't know what to call it, because it's really small. And it's on the banks of a river. I'm gonna put the description here, because I don't know it by heart. It's really difficult with German language to remember all the names. So as you can see there, vineyards, anyway, a bit of forest, vineyards, all over the place. We came to a place to have some local wines, me and bro. and the place is called Seminarshof, a restaurant where people are having dinner and accompanied by wines, local wines. The problem is with us, we've made wine for many years, only from grapes, high quality grapes, and we don't know what to expect because they have all sorts of vineyards. We know how they grow the vines and what they do with the grapes, and let's say our expectations are not that high. Plus, we know that you should not put sulfites in the wines, never, and wines should be made only from grapes. And we decided to go with a wine tasting menu. We got 5 wines each for 10 euros. We chose, I don't know, but her recommendation, or the waitress's recommendation, we don't know what these wines are. They don't have a translation into English. We used Google Translate. We just found that this is Haltrocken Feinherb. Herb? It's kind of semi-dry. Yeah. We're waiting for the wines to see what everything is all about. Wines from this area. The wines have arrived. My brother didn't know that he ordered only white wines.
I didn't know that.
And I have 1 red, 3 white, and 1 rosé. Okay, let's try the first ones. Let's try the choose. The red one.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
Cheers, bro.
cheers, guys. In Germany. It has grapes, yes.
So far, it's good.
So far so good, huh?
So far, so good.
It's okay. Has a bit of a bouquet, like the one that grows, like the vine that grows on top of the house. A bit. Which one did you try? No? That one. What the? I need it in my belly now. So I don't know what this is. Yeah, they are drinkable.
They are drinkable.
They are drinkable.
They're not the wine we used to know, but what can we do?
Okay.
One more for this?
No, finish it. Okay, now let's do the rosé one. 40. So they're serving you in the wine tasting 44 centiliters in each glass. Okay, cheers. Cheers. Let's do this.
Which one? Do this one.
Bro's wines are only white.
I have no idea that it's all white.
She could have said, you know, like choose different colors, but she didn't. I was lucky, I think. Yeah, it's good. Good rosé. Drinkable.
Try this one. I don't know which one is this.
Put it back.
White. White, it's white.
Finish that one.
Mm.
Let's try it.
I should.
Another white. Yeah. They are definitely different in taste. Yeah.
I'll finish it.
You don't want it? You want like this one? Okay, back to the rosé.
3 left to go. 3 more to go.
Oh, we still have the red one, man. We didn't finish this one. Back to the red. You want more of this? Wait.
Just to see.
After the rosé, that one tastes a bit.
Finish it.
You don't want it?
No.
The wines are so good. We're fighting over them. Oh man, the wines we used to make. You don't understand how much we're suffering when we see that winemakers are spoiling grapes. They grow them in a certain way, but they spoil them. Oh man.
Play 3.
Huh?
You got 3.
I got
White
3 more.
one.
Next white one. Cheers, bro.
Good.
Hmm?
Let's just go. Gotta change. Initially.
Listen. These white ones, they resemble the Romanian ones. The ones you find anywhere, everywhere in any shop. Basically. Danke. Cheers.
That's mine.
Hmm?
That's yours.
This is better. Hmm?
You finish it?
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a pretzel. Pretzel schnitzel. Just to clean the palate a bit, we need a glass of water to have a sip to clean your mouth between wines, but we're peasants. We refuse the water. 2 more. Can we do 2 more?
Beer. Oh.
Choose.
Yes.
Danke. They are drinkable, that's for sure. Choose. Wine tasting in Germany, our first wine tasting in Germany ever. In one of the nicest areas of Germany, that's for sure. We cannot recommend the wine tasting because you should drink only one wine in one evening. If you mix them.
That's yours, huh?
What? Oh, still? I don't know. That's mine?
Oh, that's mine.
Yours, huh? Finish it. Oh. What we're doing now, we used to call, or we are calling, still calling it cockroach, when you're mixing the drinks and then you're like flat on the toilet.
The last one.
One more.
Last one in Germany. Home of wine. At least in this area. Home of wine.
Wait, now we're in Tittenhangel? No, what? Wait, we're in
Tittenheim?
Tittenheim, yes. Yeah.
Tittenheim.
Tittelheim.
Tittenheim. Tittis.
Trittenheim. Yes.
Tittenheim.
I don't know if you can see it on the map. Is the camera focusing? So the place is Trittenheim. About, I don't know, 5 kilometers away from where we're staying. Hey, that's mine, man.
I think by mistake we
Huh?
kept the best
For the last?
for the last year. It's
The
yours.
best for last.
Smell both. Smell before
Yeah.
smell that one.
This one smells a
Still
bit like
cockroach.
perfume.
Still cockroach. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you put more in this one. This is mine. Oh.
Oh,
You put more than 4 CL from this one.
this is fruity. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's good.
That one is alright. Fruity.
Fruity?
Fruity. Yeah,
Yeah,
the best one.
the best thing. Yeah, we'll be back after we wake up from the coma. See you in a bit. brother's gonna call the door of a winemaker to try and buy some wine. Our host, he told us that we can just knock on doors when you see adverts about wine, and that they're gonna come out and sell you some wine. Let's see. This place is called Fuchs, which means fox in English. I don't know if you can see that up on the sign. There's a fox, a red fox. Weingut Fuchs Andreas. Weißweine, Rotweine, Sekte. Yeah, someone's coming. Just look at the door. They have a really nice door. Let's see if someone is coming out. So my brother knocked on the door on the front of the house, and he didn't see a sign which said side of the house. And someone is renting that place. They seem by the accent Australian or something, and they told us to go around. So my brother just knocked on the door on the side of the house, trying to buy some German wine. We never thought that Germany has so many vineyards, especially in this area. But the wines, I don't know, because we're experts in wines, and these are not what we expected. Let's put it that way. So my brother just went into the house. Someone answered the door and they said, yes, you can buy wine. Let's see. The houses around here are really nice. Let's see what my brother is coming out with. We're aiming to buy some red wine. Hopefully he's buying some red. We're not keen on white wines. When we used to make our own wines with our grandfather's vineyards, we were making red wines, not white. We had a few types of really rare white grapes, but they were getting thrown into the mixture, into the must. At the end of the process, we got only red wine. Let's see. My brother just got out of the house.
Yes, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah.
He got the wine. Yay.
Oops. I've just got 2 bottles of wine, red wine, from the main source.
He took you to the cellar, yeah?
Yeah, he took me the owner took me to the cellar, and I've got dry red Fuchs wine and the sweet one. She said they're both good. They're both right. So
okay, we'll be the judges of that.
Yeah, we'll judge. We'll be the judges of that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go home.
Yes, let's go. Come on.
Okay. At the end of the vlog, next I'm gonna present you our accommodation. Host Matthias. Sorry, Matthias.
And even I haven't asked his name, but he's a nice gentleman.
Yeah. Everybody's nice in this area. Don't worry about that. We highly recommend you coming here. And now let me show you our accommodation in this place, which I'm gonna put on the screen now because I'm struggling to remember the name. It's difficult to pronounce. So number 36, and 1 second. I have it on my phone. I'm gonna put it on the screen. The name of the place on booking.com. So you've got the full house. We're inside now. You've got a second toilet downstairs. To the right, as you get in, fully equipped. You've got small towels there to wipe your hands. There we go. Now, my brother's trying to figure out the internet and start the TV. This is the living room. Very spacious, well designed, with big table for 6 people. But yeah, you can add 2 more, I think, on the sides. So maybe 8 people. And let me show you the kitchen, where Madre is preparing the steaks. You've got an electric stove, induction hob with extractor, fully equipped. Everything looks amazing. You've got a fridge freezer. Alright, you've got a vacuum cleaner, cleaning stuff. You've got a mini bar. In the morning you can have your coffee or whatever, have a sandwich here. Super. Let's go upstairs, and then at the end I'm gonna show you the garden. You go up the stairs to the bedrooms. There's no bedroom downstairs, only the living room, the kitchen and the terrace. Let's see what this is. No, this is on the lock. All right, this is the main bedroom with a double bed. Just keep in mind that the owner tried to keep as much as possible from the old house. It got renovated, but the house is really old. Matthias has really good taste, yeah. The bathroom really looks really nice as well. Really clean, everything. This is me, tired after driving 300 kilometers. Alright, this is the second bedroom, the same with double bed. You've got a terrace here too, windows which you can open, and if you can see, I don't know if you can see it, the wall with the window is at an angle. We're at the top of the house. The last floor, the terrace, this is it. You can see the garden there. It looks really nice with fruit trees, cherries, sour cherries, quince. They have a quince tree as well, apple trees, and this is the third bedroom. You can, if you have children and you want to book this place, you've got everything prepared. Same with the window. It's really hot now, but in the evening we're gonna have a bit of draft coming in, and it's gonna get cooler to be able to sleep. Windows everywhere. And now let's go out into the garden, where Madre prepared this, the steaks, and we're gonna cook them. Pork belly fat. So we've got the terrace here and a barbecue.
Something is
Sticking.
Sticky on it.
This is the barbecue.
Open the barbecue.
That's the garden. Let's go down into the garden.
Open.
All right. We'll open the grill.
Clean the grill.
Put the steaks on the grill.
No, with the...
All right. Let me show you the garden now.
with the fat.
Everything looks stunning. We've got a kitty cat there. Hello. So this is the garden you can enjoy with your girlfriend, with your family, if you book this place. Don't forget, we recommend booking it for at least a week because the area is huge and amazing. I don't know if you can swim in the river. The river is called Mosel. I hope I'm not wrong. I'm gonna put it on the screen now. So that down there is a cherry tree. This one is a sour cherry tree. Just have a look. Just earlier me and my brother had a beer sitting on the grass there in front of the house. Super nice. And it's exactly what you need after driving for many hours. This is a vineyard. I think it belongs to the same owner because there's no fence, so you can cross on the other side. I think this is a plum tree, but it has no plums. This is an apple tree here. The apples will be good to eat probably end of July, half July. This is a black cherry tree. They're all ripe. This is a red cherry tree, if you can see the difference in the color of the ripe cherries. And it's so quiet, although you have these roads, the traffic is not that much, that intense, so you can just relax. And I'm really happy they have fruit trees, not just poplars producing a lot of fluff or any other tree that causes allergies. And this is a quince tree, yeah, and it's got a few quinces. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's got a few fruits. And as a secret, if you have a quince tree, Matthias, if you're seeing this, if you put some nails into the tree, like in random places like that, it will make loads of fruits. I don't know, it needs the iron, this type of tree. We had this, and if you put some nails into the tree, not too many, yeah, just for it to be able to get a lot of iron, it will, next year it will make a lot of fruits, way more than now. So that's a secret, only people that have had farms know. I think this is a plum tree too, but there's no fruit in it. Okay, so at the end you have this main road. Now it's really quiet, just one car every few minutes. And on the other side you've got the river Mosel. Oh, I think that's the name of it. The vineyard has grapes already, the green ones. These will get ripe in I don't know, September, late September, and probably they're gonna make a lot of wine from it. Oh, I cannot wait to eat a steak in this amazing place. Alright, I'm gonna finish the vlog here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share all over the place so we can get millions of followers. Until next time, all the best. We've never been in a house, we never booked a house with so many things in it available to you. You've got a dishwasher here. We're not a fan of dishwashers. We've never used one. I don't think we will ever use one. But it's there if you want one and if you need it. Fully equipped sink, the trash, whatever. You've got capsules for the dishwasher. Alright, let's push it back. You've got the coffee machine with capsules, sugar, cups. You've got the percolator, coffee machine too, if you're a fan of an Americano. You've got a drawer with towels, fresh towels, bean bags, plastic bags, What else? I don't know what this is. It looks like a fur. Yeah. Cutlery. Everything you need. What else? Plates. Bowls. Some other things, even a mixer if you wanna make some meringue. You have got what is this? An empty cupboard. Whoa, easy. This one lifts up. A microwave, an oven, super duper fly, a toaster, foil, gloves. So this is crazy. It's the most equipped house we've ever been to. A tray. You've got a jug. That one. Wait, I don't know if you can see it. This one is to warm up the milk, I think, for your coffee. Alright. A water jug to warm up some water if you feel like having a tea. What else? Spices. You can barely see them over there. Some Milka spread, cocoa spread. What else? The lighting is not that good here. Let me turn the lights on this side. Bro had one too many beers.
Just one.
Just one. Okay, this is our coffee pot. The Bialetti. Got some chips there. We're not gonna use those. Some crackers. Alright, this is the electric hob. Woo! The electric hob. A mosquito. Look at that. Let's put this guy outside. Whoa! Go out, my friend. Okay. What else? Look, just have a look. Absolutely everything you need and even more. Bowls, plastic bowls, jugs, cutting boards, and cups, more cups. So the host is the best host we've had so far. And these are like, you've got oils, olive oil, vinegar, I think, and other things. Oh, this is a filter for coffee, I think, for the percolator. Yeah.
Going to have a shower, bro.
Go and have a shower, bro. We're all really fat from all the beers we've had. Yes, so this is the best booking we've made so far. What? Bro found this. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Okay. This is the end of the vlog.